Now, parliamentary elections are now scheduled for Saturday. The elections have been postponed twice since the original April 2nd election date. U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for Africa, Johnny Carson, says Nigeria's latest credible election was in 1993. Although he's optimistic for this weekend's poll, he says free and fair elections in Nigeria are still problematic.
The logistical challenges and inevitable confusion associated with the administration of elections in a country of Nigeria's size and population, not to mention its poor infrastructure, also create opportunities for political manipulation. And some politicians have acted in ways to make proper electoral oversight all the more difficult.
European Union election observers have described Nigeria's last election in 2007 as the worst they had ever seen anywhere in the world.
The Senate elections may be off again in some states in Nigeria as the electoral agency seeks permission to delay the polls in certain areas. Joining us with the latest via phone from Abuja is VOA's Chinedu Offor. Chinedu, welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thank you, Vincent.
Yes, elections in Nigeria almost always characterized by problems, and there have been hiccups in the process of preparing this round of elections. What are some of the issues that the Electoral Commission is citing?
Well, Vincent, I'm on the street of Abuja, and of course the background noise tells you that the cars honking. People are really confused. I think that's one of the words that people are confused whether it's going to hold or it won't hold. And the Electoral Commission is having a serious problem trying to break through and convince people that they can get the job done. One of the biggest problems is violence. People are scared that this is going to be a very violent election. You get the papers in any corner of Nigeria, you find the police raising alarms. They've already seized dozens of boxes of guns and machetes, and everybody just scared that this might be a very, very, very violent election.
Now, Chinedu, this guy's had quite a long time to prepare for these elections. From what you hear, why is it that they were not able to deliver? Why were they not able to make things happen within schedule?
Everybody's scratching their head on that, Vincent. This is a commission that got everything it wanted. It wanted more money. It was released. It wanted more time. The Constitution was amended to accommodate that time. But working in Nigeria is a logistical nightmare. You have thousands of villages that are almost not accessible. You have Niger Delta areas that you only can get to by boat. So the logistical problems are there, but also the politicians are not helping matters in any way. There are dozens of court cases. And it's a really serious task to hold elections in Nigeria. But if he is willing to do it, he's a very credible person. But like a lot of people say, you can change the man, but you cannot change the institution.
Okay. Chinedu, very briefly, what are some of the issues? I mean, we know that the previous government has said it has achieved certain things, but what are some of the issues that citizens want the next administration to address urgently?
Urgently, the citizens want the government to address the issue of security. A lot of people can go out at night, and you find that people are barricaded in their homes as well as 5 o'clock. Another big issue is power. A lot of businesses are moving to Ghana and neighboring countries because Nigerians, on the average, get about 2 or 3 hours of regular power in 24 hours. And that is affecting the level of business. It's affecting the level of productivity, and a lot of people are unemployed because firms are simply not employing anybody because they're not doing any work. So those 3 main issues are what is driving this election.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, Chinedu, for updating us, and stay there. We'll stay on the story. We'll be coming to you in the coming days. Chinedu Offor of the Voice of America in Abuja, Nigeria.